Aloha, my beautiful Aquarius. I'm Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I am here with July 2019 monthly Zodiac reading for your sign. So this month is already going to be interesting. We have Chiron going in retrograde July 1st. We have a new moon in Cancer July 2nd, and that's also the total solar eclipse. We also have Mercury going in retrograde on July 7th, and it's going to stay in retrograde into July 31st. So that's pretty much a whole month of us being in the past, stuck in the past. We also have a full moon as well as a partial lunar eclipse on July the 16th. So as you can tell, this month is going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs, a lot of reflection, a lot of reliving the past, for lack of better words. A lot of reliving in the past, trying to get to our next step, trying to figure out, okay, where in the past did we mess up? Or not necessarily mess up, where in our past did our life change? And how can we use our past to brighten our future? So this is going to be a whole learning lesson. So make sure you're paying attention this month. But let's jump into the cards and see what the energy has in store for your sign. All right, my beautiful Aquarius. Before we jump into your cards, let's call on some help. I call on fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. I call upon my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my way shorts, and my protectors. I call upon the Most High within me, Sahu, and I pay homage to Papa Legba, who grants me access into the spiritual realms, Ashe. So you have awakening, and that is absolutely beautiful. July is, it's the 7th month of the year. Sevens deal with, spirituality. And when you awaken, it's like you're awakening to the truth. And to me, spirituality is the truth. Spirituality is freedom. And you are awakening to these beautiful blessings, this freedom, this truth. As well as you're awakening to love. This is dealing with the heart chakra. And it's beautiful because once you awaken to the beauty of love, things become balanced. Things become aligned, things begin to make sense. And then here you have this harmony card speaking more of balance and union. So this awakening card is beautiful. You're awakening to love, you're awakening to balance, you're awakening to enlightenment. So congratulations, Aquarius. And look, speaking of that, we have giving and receiving. That's also speaking about balance. This is speaking about reciprocity. What you give is what you receive. And what you receive is pretty much, should be equal to what you're giving. It has to be a balanced give and take. You can't be giving and only receiving small, minute things. It has to be balanced. When there's an imbalance, that's when the conflict and the chaos and the controversy begins. But when you remain balanced in things, that's when ascension takes place. That's when, more awakening takes place. That's when more alignment takes place. Now you also have the Magician card crowning your energy. Now this Magician card is talking about alchemy. This Magician card is talking about you utilizing all of the elements. As you see, I called upon the elements. Earth deals with, those physical material objects, those tangible objects. When we speak of fire, we're talking about that passion and that spirituality. When we're speaking on air, we're speaking on that intellect, that clarity, that insight. And when we're speaking on water, we're typically speaking on those emotions. So this is you using all of those things, your emotions, your intellect, your passions, as well as your materialistic things, to align to the things that you want, to manifest the things that you want. This Magician card is a powerful manifester. They can manifest beautiful things, but it's important with this Magician card that you have balance, because you don't want to be taking from the universe and not giving anything back in return. So you definitely want to maintain that balance. You have infinite self. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. This is becoming present to your present moment. Right now, what I'm doing right now is a blessing. You know, I'm grateful to be doing what it is that I'm doing right now at this very second, at this very moment, at this very minute. You know, and it's important that I appreciate the present moment. But this infinite self is connected with this magician card, because we are infinite. We can always continue to manifest more things. But it goes back to this giving and receiving card as well. You have to most definitely have that balance. Because like I said, if you're just taking from the universe, you know, eventually your supply is going to get cut short. Because what are you giving? Are you giving love? Are you giving that gratitude? Because that's important when you're manifesting, that you have that gratitude. You have many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. So, Aquarius, you are manifesting some major things. You're manifesting some big things. And it's going back to this giving and receiving. You know, this could be, you know, you finally receiving everything that you was giving. You know, Aquarius, for the most part, I don't know, I do know some selfish Aquarius, but I feel like, you know, it's selfish parts of every sign. You know, you got the good and the bad of every sign. But for the most part, Aquarius are pretty darn giving. I'm talking the giving when it comes to material things, as well as, you know, love. So I can definitely see why, you know, you have these beautiful blessings that's coming to you. I can see why they want you to know that you are magical, that you are infinite, you know, that you have beautiful things coming to you, especially when you maintain that balance of giving and receiving. It's going to be beautiful for you this month, Aquarius. Let's see what else we got in store for you. Oh, all them cards came out. I wonder why. Because it's a blessing in disguise. Let your past go. Notice the signs. A child, there's nothing to worry about. Ground yourself in daydream. Honestly, I'm not even feeling it. I feel like they came out like not right. What do you have for Aquarius this July 2019? Because you came out crazy. Okay, that's much better. See, I like when some of the cards come back to back, because it lets me know, yes, it was meant to be. You know, you have noticed the signs. Definitely pay attention to your signs and synchronicities, your feathers, your coins, your dreams, all of those. Aquarius, you're very intuitive. So pay attention to the signs, your numbers. Notice them, understand them, try to figure out what they mean to you. You also have ask. It's important for you to continue to ask for what it is that you want, so that you can continue to manifest it. You know, it's also important that you ask for balance within whatever it is that you got going on. This could be a relationship. This could be something else. I want to see what this is, because this looks like it's peeping out at us, this orange card. Reassurance. You know, because everything is ultimately going to be okay. You know, you're going through this period of awakening. You're going through this period of, you know, manifesting everything that it is that you've ever wanted. And it's going to be a test, because, you know, not everyone feels that they are deserving, and you have to get that in your mindset, that you are deserving. And that's why that giving and receiving card is important, because a lot of times we give to overcompensate for something that we feel that we lack, you know. And it's important for you to know how worthy you truly are. How worthy you truly are. I'm glad that you don't have a lot of challenges within your energy this month, but at the same time, I feel like it's something else that we should know, or that you should know this July 2019. What else do my Aquarius needs to know this July 2019? Because I feel like something else, it's a key missing. I don't know, Aquarius. Maybe you just good to go because nothing wants to come out. And I don't like to force anything. Everything needs to be natural and flow natural. And honestly, nothing is wanting to come out. So I am going to let it go. I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to let you go. You have determination, so make sure you continue to stay determined for what it is that you want and focus on what it is that you are trying to bring into fruition. All right, Aquarius, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.lovegoddesshealing.org, or you can send me an email at 3lovegoddess@gmail.com. I'm definitely recommending everyone get some type of reading or some type of advice because this month is going to be hectic, but for you it looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you got a little give and take here, but nothing major going on with you, Aquarius. Just beautiful energy. I'm sending lots of love and healing energy your way. See you at the top. Bye.